I was in the middle of my readings when I received this notification right here. ICP dropped a lot. Now, I don't want to leave you guys dry, so today we're going to be talking about ICP, whether or not it comes down more, and if it even has a chance of revival from here. Can this actually turn for ICP? Alright, so this is ICP on the weekly time frame. The last time we spoke about ICP, we were sitting on support. This was a region of support from 1264 going all the way down to 1182. And I said this, I said, hey, if ICP starts breaking this region of support, that's when we can actually expect a further meltdown. Did we see a meltdown? Yes, this was a good 35% to the downside, alright, as far as the meltdown is concerned. Now, what's important here, guys, is that ICP has lost its weekly trend, which means that if you are a trader, you should be bearish. You gotta call a spade a spade. Okay, now if you are looking for that next region of support on ICP, it only comes in right here at around $7.36. All right, so this is that support zone. So as far as traders are concerned, the next best short opportunity only comes in when we start breaking 736, because at that point, prices could actually fall all the way down to 474, which is another 30% dump to the downside. But you want to wait on that break before the trade actually triggers, all right? But right now, that would be the best risk to reward trade on ICP that I see just right off the bat. But for my current read on sentiment, it appears that people don't really care about that next short opportunity. People care about whether or not ICP could actually reverse from here, because it appears that everyone is in position and all they see is their altcoin trades moving against them. Now, as far as this phase of the market is concerned, I believe that it belongs to two types of market participants. Number one, the traders who are bearish because the trend is currently bearish. And number two is the investor class. For people who actually have some sort of fundamental reason to get into projects, they like the fundamentals, they like the team, they like the tokenomics of the project. Well, this market phase is for them to accumulate these assets at cheaper prices on critical regions of support, weekly regions of support, monthly regions of support for some of them as well. All right, this is that phase of the market where you can actually step in as an investor to play the entire market cycle. But that being said, it's very important to understand where you fall under in these two baskets. Are you a trader or are you an investor? If you are stepping in as an investor on ICP right here, you cannot say that, okay, I'm going to step in right here, I'm an investor. However, I only have 1 week. I want to see my trade play out in 1 week. No. All right, you got to set in those expectations because that is a part of your plan. Just understanding where you fall within these two baskets is a part of your plan. It's going to help you manage your trades and your investments better as the cycle moves on. All right, so if you're a trader, there is no reason to be bullish until we get the trend reversal signals. Now, if you're an investor, you want to make sure that, hey, we're still technically in a bull market and prices could very well reverse, basically getting ICP back into its bull run sort of signatures. Right, so are we still in a bull market? I believe that we are. Okay, the way I gauge crypto's bull markets is based on what Bitcoin is doing. Bitcoin is the mothership. I'm looking at Bitcoin as the entire index for the crypto market. If I have to show you Bitcoin on the weekly time frame and I had to ask you to give me one technical reason as to why Bitcoin is bearish, there is none. Okay, I was in fact asked this question by Sean. And he's like, give me one reason, give me one technical reason. And I couldn't come up with a single one. Bitcoin is still within its bull run parameters. And for as long as Bitcoin is within its bull run parameters, I'm saying crypto is still in a bull market, which could entail that the altcoins actually do reverse from here on. All right, and that's technically what I will be looking for. So as far as my altcoin positional plays are concerned, my altcoin investments are concerned, I still have all of my bags, okay? For as long as we're holding that bull run signature, I will be keeping those until we break the bull run signature. As simple as that. And as far as ICP is concerned, now just because I'm saying we're in a bull run, does this mean you jump into ICP right here as an investor? No. All right, use your technicals. Try and score bids on critical regions of support. Now, this is one at 736. If we start breaking 736, then 479 is that next stop. But try and score amazing, amazing bids. As far as ICP's reversal is concerned, keep it simple, stupid. There is one trend signature that's worked really well, which is price against mango dynamic support. Notice right here, we took out my mango dynamic resistance, turned it into support, cloud turned green, off to the races. Okay, when we started breaking it right here, this was that next 30% dump to the downside. So once again, I'll be keeping it pretty straightforward in that I want to see prices bounce, but not only bounce, I want to see prices live over dynamic resistance, okay, because now it's support turned into resistance. Notice if I just turn everything off, dynamic is turned red, that slope on it is also negative, so you want to see prices reclaim that region of resistance now before we could then say that, hey, Okay, ICP right now is trying to establish an uptrend on the weekly time frame. Now the levels on the dynamic indicator, guys, they move dynamically with every new fresh print. So far it's coming in from around $11.48 going all the way up to $11.91. I will be updating you guys on these numbers on every ICP video that I release. So make sure you're hitting the sub and the bell to, well, keep up. However, if you're someone with a big position and you want access to the indicator, you can sign up for it on the mango.com/dynamic. Now my calm right now is stemming from the fact that I still have a lot of conviction in this bull run. I do believe that we still have that last 1/3 remaining, and all coins could do a lot in the last 1/3 of any bull run. Okay, so if you want more conviction in your altcoins in the next altcoin cycle to come, go ahead and check out this video right here that Sean published just a couple of days ago. Got a lot of people very, very excited, and it's going to get you excited as well. I promise you it's a 5-minute video, but it's going to be worth your time. And I hope you guys enjoyed this one. With this, trade safely, trade stress-free, trade the mango way, trade the easy way. Ciao, you guys.